Welcome back to Gero Dynamics. Okay, part two of box number 3. Let's go. All right. So the first part of this box was very satisfying, and hopefully it continues to be so. All right. I'm currently watching um, Ironheart. I took a break from watching it to film these because I was done organizing the cards I currently have already pulled, so I know what I'm looking for here. Um, the series is it's not great, but I'm watching it. Probably wouldn't have watched it if I really didn't want to see what happens at the end of it, which I'm not going to spoil for you guys. But basically, um, I think this is one of the cards I needed. Memories Returning. Pretty sure that's one of the rares that I still needed. Very good, very good. Um, but yeah, there's something that happens at the end of it. Ooh, double rare, nice. We've got a Dion Bahamut's Dominant. We have a foil Retrieve the Esper. We have a Treno Dark City, and we have an art card for Taturu Taru. Final Fantasy 14, right? I think so. Maybe not. Oh, does it not say here? Anyways, it looks like Final Fantasy 14, but I could be wrong. Anyways, um, so yeah, not gonna spoil it for you because it was a little bit spoiled for me, but kind of on purpose. Um, I wasn't exactly trying to escape all the spoilers, but I did kind of want to see if it was going to happen, so I could see if it was worth it to watch it, and it was. So there we go. Now I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna keep up on the story, kind of, and I am going to see if we have any connections to something that I'm really looking for in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that will keep me watching. Summon Brynhilder. Opened this in the last box. I was missing this, but I got it in the last box. All right, foil Vane's Treachery. We have a island, and we have an art card for Yashira. Yishtola. Ishtola is how it's pronounced, I think. But yeah, so all right, no, nothing so far. Let's keep going. Nothing super exciting, anyways. The that one blue card, that blue rare, I think is one of the blue or one of the rares I still needed. So that's kind of cool. As far as this video is gone. Yeah, if you're not looking for the same spoiler as me in Ironheart, I wouldn't recommend watching it. Um, it's got its issues, but if you just want to keep up on everything, definitely watch it. It's not mind numbing. It's not terrible. It's just not great. All right, so that's one of the rares I already have. Haste Magic and Foil. We have a Gone Town of Ruin and a hero token with a bird on the back. All right. But yeah, I'm trying to push through that. The series is, hopefully today get it all finished up and then be ready to move on to something else that I want to watch tomorrow. So this I'll have already gone by the time you watch this video. But tomorrow I am going to a concert again. I am going to go see Primus, which is one of my favorite bands from when I was younger. Gonna go watch Primus tomorrow with my brother and his son. So that will be fun. Ooh, Jumbo Cactar. All right, Jumbo Cactar. We have a foil Chocobo Racetrack. We have a foil Plains and a token card, a hero and night token. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So I won't be watching anything tomorrow. Okay, I have some people dancing by me now. Huh?
Talking about Primus?
I was talking about Primus while I opened up a pack.
Well,
You guys are
we're gonna
run to the store?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna get stuff for street corn to go dinner tonight. Oh, here, never mind.
Yeah.
Love you.
Oh, you too. Apparently, we're having street corn tonight. We're having the tri-tip sandwiches and some street corn, probably some watermelon. Well, I know there's not watermelon left, so maybe she's grabbing another one. I don't know. You guys are getting insight into what we eat around here. All right, Edgar, King of Figaro. Hey, Sephiroth, I do not need it, but I will take it happily as my third mythic for the box. Wait, is this third mythic or fourth mythic for the box? Third mythic for the box, right? Third mythic for the box, Sephiroth. So if you need a Sephiroth, let me know because now I have an extra one, and yeah, I could use this to get myself into something else. We have a foil Iron Giant. All right, so that I think that might be my first duplicate mythic of the set, which is great. I like it when I don't duplicate my mythics because then it's easier to collect the set. But if you're going to get a duplicate mythic, might as well be Sephiroth. We have an Aramon. All right. Looking for a starting town. I'm looking for a Buster Sword. Um, Still a handful, quite a few, more than a handful, quite a few rares left to pull in the set. Play Blitzball is not one of the so another mythic. So this has been a great box for mythics, but this is another duplicate mythic, so that's unfortunate. But it's a good one. I mean, it's it's worth a decent amount. And yeah, so if anybody needs another absolute virtue, let me know. But yeah, mythics are looking a lot better in this box. We have a foil Demon Wall, a Insomnia Crown City, and a hero token with a wizard on the back. All right, mythic time. Back to back mythics. So two mythics in the first third of the box, two mythics in the second third of the box. So we're at four now, which is about average for these boxes. So if we keep going, if we pull another mythic or two, then we'll be, right up there. Hopefully some mythics I don't have. Because I believe this will be the last box I open. What do we got going on here? Balab Garden Command Beacon. I don't think well, no, I think I did pull this. I think I've pulled one of these already. That's unfortunate. But if not, then not unfortunate. Very cool. I will have to check. All right, Overkill. We have a Prompto Argentum. We have a Gallif's Final Act. We have a Summoned Primal Gyruda in this full art treatment. We have a Van Thief or Street Thief and Edgar King of Figaro foil, which is unfortunate because, yeah, that's the second Edgar I've opened in this box, and now my foil rares are kind of poo in this box. All right, Swamp and a Final Days art card. All right, no really cool foil mythics. Haven't had a great Final Fantasy Through the Ages pull yet, unless that Ballant Garden Command Beacon is new to me, which I don't think it is. I think I have one, but so that's kind of rough. But at least four mythics, two new to me. Laughing Mad, I do enjoy that card. All right, Prompto Argentum, Galoof's Final Act, Ilmeg Pixie. Hey, so okay, so positives and negatives here. Oops. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Trying to get my stacks from keep them from falling over. Let's try this again. Okay. Sid. So pluses and minuses. I opened a foil version of this Sid earlier in the box. So more Sids the better. It's a great uncommon to pull. If you pull a Sid, don't toss it to the side. They're worth quite a bit because quite a bit for an uncommon because, you can have one of each of them or you can have as many as you want. It's one of those type of cards. And they have different arts for the different Sids from the different Final Fantasy games. So I'm trying to collect all of those. So it would have been nice if this was a new Sid that I didn't have already. But I already pulled it, and I pulled it in foil. So now this is a non-foil version of it that I will have available for trade as well. We have another Bartz and Boko, Mysidian Elder, Rabanastra Royal City. Anyways, Hero token and a Moogle token. All right. I'll have to message my brother back here in a little bit. All right. So 2 more packs for this third of the box. Some pluses, some minuses so far. All right. I'm shocked, I say, that I still do not have those last 2 uncommons. That's hilarious when stuff like that happens because, I remember way back, what was the set? Aether Revolt? Kaladesh? One of the two. Can't call it Kaladesh anymore, but you know what I'm saying. There was the Fatal Push, which there happens to be a Through the Ages version. But anyways, Fatal Push was an uncommon, but it was an uncommon that was hard to pull as far as people were concerned. There were other people who did mass openings that said it was not overly difficult to pull, but it did seem like it was a little less likely to pull it as an uncommon in the set, and so that's kind of how it feels when you have I've opened 3 boxes and I still have yet to open these 2 uncommons. Well, that must mean they are way less printed, right? Not necessarily, but possible. I don't know why these 2 would be printed less, but anyways. All right. We have another Aerith. We have a foil Bard's Bow. Foil Trino Dark City. Getting pretty close to having all my foil towns, of the basic towns. And then I need all the rare towns in foil. And then I can have my towns all foiled out in my Final Fantasy the Wanderer deck. 5-color Final Fantasy deck with towns as a focus. All right, last pack for this video. One more Mystic. Or a really good Through the Ages card. That would be nice. My first to get really excited about Through the Ages card for this box. Let's see what we get. Or the uncommons I'm looking for. No, that doesn't cut it. Squall does not get us there. It is a Through the Ages card, but it does not get us there. All right. One of the uncommons I'm missing? No. The rare could be a Starting Town or a Buster Sword. No? No. Oh, wait. Still on uncommons. Hey, look at that. That's kind of cool. I mean, it is not one of the rares that I needed, but it is a new treatment, and that's that will probably go in my binder. Wait, I think the is this the one where I have? Yeah, this is the one where I have a pre-release version of the card. Maybe it won't go in the binder. Now that's a tough choice to make. Although that does look really cool. I'll have to for Shinryu Transcendent Rival. They turn into dragons in Final Fantasy 14. There we go. All right. Foil Crystal Fragment. Have that already, I think. Full Art Island. And a hero token with a Robot Warrior on the back. All right. So, did not end with one of the cards that I needed. Did not end with a fun Through the Ages card, and did not end with another mythic. But the box is going okay. It could be better. All right, everybody. Take care. I will be starting the third part here right away for me, and for you, you should see it tomorrow. Part 3 coming your way. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.